What's going on with the Miami Dolphins quarterback position, Tua Tagovailoa, and what's going on with the protocol in the NFL? Are changes being made for the right reasons? And these roughing the passer calls are crazy. Let's dial in. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make-or-break season for you. He's got to make an impact. Guys, welcome back to the show. I'm Brandon Mason. I'm your host. If it's your first time watching, please like and subscribe. Let's talk about Tua and the quarterback position for the Miami Dolphins, because right now they're in turmoil. People want to know, should he quit the game of football? Is he leaving? Is he retiring? And what's the difference? I mean, this guy's got some serious issues because he came into the NFL with injuries already. He was already considered injury prone from Alabama. A lot of teams probably wanted to pass on him. The Miami Dolphins took a chance. They like him. And he's turned it around this season. He's done well. They started off with a promising season. But right now, let's talk about Tua Tagovailoa, because the guy cannot come back to football the proper way. He can't come back to the NFL and play for the Miami Dolphins or any of the teams in the NFL, because they're going to have problems with him. If he comes in the starting lineup, they're going to have issues because they're going to watch full-time protocol. Every player right now has a protocol. If you're wobbling, if you're dizzy, you're out. And let me tell you something. Everybody has that protocol, but Tua's is going to be worse because they've already seen it multiple weeks now. The first week, he's on the ground. The second week, it's happening again. Let's pull this picture up real quick because I want to talk about this. You guys seen this already, I'm sure. These signs of a head injury. We've seen that, right? And then you see him going out on a stretcher. His family, his friends, the people that love him, they got lives too. There's life after football for Tua right now in a normal world. The more you keep getting your head hit and concussions and brain injuries, you will have life after football in not such a normal world. So let's talk about this. Does it make sense for him to stick in the game? Look, he got paid a lot of money, a lot of guaranteed money. I'm sure the Dolphins want him. I'm sure they don't want to waste money. I'm sure the team needs him. But Tua has life after football. And people have to understand that. This is a game of, let's just say this. It's a game. Let's start there. It's a game. You're getting paid to play a game, a lot of money. You're considered an entertainer on the field. That's kind of what this is coming to, especially with social media, the impact you have on people's lives, the fans that are watching. Tua has to understand two things, his boundaries. Do you want to have a normal life after football, and do you want to have further issues? And right now, he'll have more issues if he continues to play, and the team is going to have more issues because he can't go back in the football game. The amount of tests he has to pass, the protocols that are on players right now, and especially ones that are injury prone from these impact on the field. It looks like if he were to leave Miami and or be traded, what team will take him? What team's going to do that? So these are the reasons that I'm telling you Tua is done with football, especially at a competitive high level. If he wants to play a backup position, get in when he needs to play, these are kind of things he can ride out because he's athletic, he's a warrior, he's not going to quit. But let's just talk about this. The difference of quitting and retiring is different. Someone that wants to quit, they're done, they quit. A retirement is you got older, you're done, or you were forced to retire due to an injury. This is what we see right now, day in and day out. Players like Tua, who made a lot of money, can move on with their life. If they don't, they find bigger problems. The contract change, they're not getting paid enough money, endorsements go away. And right now, Tua is an uphill battle. The Dolphins can't play him. No team's going to want him. The doctor's fired, and now the head coach is in turmoil because they want to know, why is the guy in the game? It's an easy answer. They want to win football games, and Tua said he had a back injury. It's easy. That wasn't correct. He may have a back injury, but he also has a head injury. You don't get up and get all dizzy and wobbly and you can't see straight necessarily all the time from back injuries, and a head injury caused it. It's a problem for the Miami Dolphins. It's a problem for Tua, and more importantly, his family and life after football. Hey guys, thanks for watching and tuning into the Brandon Mason Show. Please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time.